sure you click the subscribe button, and if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. So today's video is going to be a drugstore makeup haul. Everything that I got is from Superdrug. I kind of went in on my lunch break last week and spent the whole hour there. I didn't even realise. And then I had to go back to work and I hadn't eaten anything. But I got loads of like good makeup. Some of it I have tried, some of it I haven't. I'm a little bit impatient when I buy something new. I kind of want to use it straight away. So even though I wanted to film a video, I kind of like managed to use it before I even got to film a video. Okay, so the first thing I've got, I wore these this morning in an Instagram photo, and like, yeah, I ended up having a little bit of a spiff with a couple of people over it. It's these Elegant Touch Totally Bare Stiletto nails. My cousin told me about them. I think they were £4 or £5, but they're, I mean, normally I just get the Primark stick-on ones, which are square, and these are kind of claw-shaped. But I just thought it'd be nice to do something different, and I put them on my Instagram, and people start saying, oh, how do you pray, blah, blah, blah. And I hate that I have to get into this conversation every time I've got nail polish or fake nails on. Like, nobody ever says to me, you've got makeup on, how do you pray? Like, you do take your makeup off when you do all the pray. So why do people think that, like, I'm stupid enough to not know that if I've got nail polish or fake nails on, that I can't pray? I don't know. But yeah, let's not go into that right now because it's going to get me in a bad mood. The lipstick slash lip gloss, lip whatever it's called, that I'm wearing right now is from Bourjois. I got two of them in two different shades. They're quite similar shades. One is this darker one, and it's called number 7 Nudist. That's the one that I'm wearing right now, which is a bit weird because it's actually darker than the other one, which is number 10 Don't Pink of It. They are both really smooth. They go on like a gloss, but they sort of dry matte straight away, which is really nice. They're really opaque, and I've got quite dark lips, so sometimes when I have a lipstick or a lip gloss or these matte ones, they kind of, I need a couple of layers, whereas this is literally just one layer, and it goes on really nicely. The only thing with it is, like, after about 3 or 4 hours, which I guess can be expected, it kind of starts to crack, which looks really horrible. So I guess you'd have to make sure that your lips are really moisturised before. This one had a security tag on it, and I didn't realise, and I tried taking it off, and it's gone all manky and horrible. I got a couple of other lip things. These ones are from MUA, so Makeup Academy. This one is a lip gloss in, I don't know what colour it is, but it's called the Whipped Velvet, like, lip collection. So I thought it was going to be quite matte. It is a little bit matte, but it's still a little bit glossy as well. But it's like a really nice nude colour. And then the other one I got, which I haven't actually tried now, I just tried the tester on my hand when I was in store, is the Velvet Lip Lacquer. I have the pink one of these, and it's really pigmented, and it lasts all day, and it literally doesn't come off once you've got it on. So I just picked that up in the nude colour. I also got this Maybelline Colour Drama lip pencil. It's actually like a crayon, it's quite thick. I prefer this because it's easier to fill your lips in, I think, with the thinner pencils. Is it the Rimmel ones, the really good ones? I can't remember what they're called now. Yeah, I'm sure it's the Rimmel ones, where they're really thin, and I like try and fill in my whole lips, and by the time I'm done halfway it's wasted or like broken off. So this is really good because it's really thick. It's in 630 Nude Perfection. I got a Gosh lip liner, which I haven't opened. It's like a pinky shade again. This is in the colour 002 Antique Rose. So for all the lip products I went for like pinks and nudes. That's kind of what I like. For my eyebrows, I got this Maybelline Brow Drama in Transparent. It's a sculpting brow mascara. I really like this because I've recently been getting like a rash, eczema, I don't know what the hell it is, on my forehead, and it's kind of been like coming down my face. So it's got to my eyebrow now, and it gets to a point where when my eyebrows are filled in, they do get quite itchy, and then like if I scratch, this is going to sound disgusting, but where I've got the eczema, it kind of like flakes off, and it's really horrible. But this is like really refreshing. When I put it on my brows, they kind of stay in shape, and it doesn't make them feel dry, and I don't feel the need to itch it off. So I'm really liking that. When I got this, I am so so I cannot tell you how much in love with this. Like, if you want a nice coppery gold eyeshadow, you need to go get this. It's the Gosh Forever eyeshadow pencil. I think, yeah, you can twist it up, so I hate it when you have to sharpen them. You can twist it up, and it's in the colour number 3, light copper, and it kind of, you just like draw in or colour in on your eye, and it's so pigmented, and it's just really beautiful, and I think it's really great for Asian complexion or Asian skin tones as well, because it just really complements, and just that kind of mix between copper and gold. It looks so nice. Got a couple of pencils from collection 2000. I just got this black one. It's not a matte black, it's actually quite glittery, and it's a thick one again. The shade is Midnight Glam 5, and then I got the white yellow one in Vanilla Sky 1. This one I've been using to highlight my brow bone. I've been using it to highlight my brow bone, and you just literally need the tiniest bit here, and then you just blend it out, and it is such a lovely colour. This one I haven't used yet, but I guess you could kind of use it to draw in your eyeliner and then smoke it out something, and that would probably be really good for that. Sleek Dip It eyeliner, and the reason I got this is because I really loved the what's this called, the brush, the nib. I just like the way it is. Even though it's a thick one, it's still very pointed. I've been using the collection 2001 for as long as I can remember, but now it's got to a point where I'm kind of noticing that it's not that great, and after a while the nib goes really funny, and like after a couple of hours it starts to flake off, so I thought I'd try something different. But I don't like those traditional eyeliners where they've got like the really thin brushes, because I like to do quite a thick line, and when you have a thin brush it just takes forever. So I have actually been using that, and it's really good, and it's easy to create a wing liner with this as well. I like it because unlike the collection 2001 where it's really thick, you kind of have to have a thick liner. With this you can be more precise. And then I just picked up an eye pencil from Makeup Academy. These ones are only £1, and it was just in like this bright blue colour, and I just thought it's good if you want to underline it or waterline in colour. I picked up this Instant Anti-Age, the Eraser Eye Concealer Highlighter, whatever you want to call it, from Maybelline. I saw this in a YouTube video. Who was it by? Beauty by Caution, or was it Caution Beauty? Whatever. But I saw this in her video, and it looked really good, and I do really like it. I mean, the first time I used it, I was kind of sat there like twisting it. Not really sure how it worked, but it's really good because it's got this sponge at the top, and you twist it and it lets out a certain amount of product, so you end up with like an even amount of product on your face. In terms of coverage, it is good coverage, and it's light, so it doesn't feel heavy and cakey on your skin. That being said, I've been using the collection 2001. Yeah, collection 2000. What? I've been using the collection 2000 concealer, which is really heavy and provides amazing coverage. So I guess because I've been using that, this one doesn't feel, the coverage doesn't feel amazing. But I think for summer months, especially when it's hot, you don't want to be too cakey, this is great. And then I picked up a Sleek makeup palette, and I got I got the Au Naturel palette, and these are so pigmented, honestly. Can't even open it now. So I've just used a couple of the browns at the moment, but it's all quite natural, quite nude shades. You've got a few matte shades, a couple of shiny ones, and then 3 glittery ones. So it is nice, but literally you need the tiniest product, and then you just have to make sure you blend it. Otherwise it can become a bit of a mess if you've got too much product, and then your eyes will become uneven. But for the price and for the colours that you get, this is amazing. Finally, I just picked up another blusher. I just wanted a summer blusher. I wanted something that wasn't too pink. I wanted something that wasn't too pink and wasn't too brown, that looked quite natural, and so I picked this Bourjois blusher in shade 85 Sienna. The colour is really lovely. The only problem with it is it's not that pigmented, and I guess that's a good thing because then you can build it up and it doesn't look too harsh. But I kind of find like my blusher is taking me so much longer to put on because you can't really see it. and it's alright. I like it. I'm not like in love with it. I like the colour in that. I don't know why I'm doing a northern accent. I like the colour in that. I just wish it was more pigmented. I am hopefully going to be doing a makeup look with some of these products just so you guys can see how they look. I don't know if it's going to go up soon or if I'm going to do it after I'm done. Haven't quite decided yet, but if you guys have got any ideas or if there's any videos that you really want to watch, let me know down below. If you tried any of these products, let me know what you think, or if you've got any good drugstore, if you've got any good, I don't know what's wrong with me today, why can't I talk? If you've got any good drugstore finds, then also let me know and I will check them out. And make sure you tune into my channel next week because I've got a really exciting giveaway with 3 amazing brands and you could potentially win yourself an Eve outfit. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do that now and I will see you soon, inshallah. Bye!